going on, Periscope? Yeah, I know y'all like, the title is Forgiveness, Peep Game, and then you showing us, what's up, Sevy Love? You showing us somebody cutting grass. The God is within, peace, peace. Yeah, y'all should start, thanks everybody for joining on the replay. Please pay attention to this one. This one's gonna be critical. Right. What's up, Tasha Kong? If you ever needed to have a lesson in forgiveness, I want you to tap the screen and I want you to share this with your followers, because all of your friends really need to see what I'm about to hear, what I'm about to talk about in this example that we're about to use right here. Forgiveness. Yep. Some of y'all may think it's hard work or whatever, but I really want you to share this Periscope because we're getting ready to talk about forgiveness. So today I said, let me cut my grass. My lawnmower had messed up. This is probably the last cut of the year. Hey, just me, 1021. What's up? Super Ragdolls Design. Peace out to everybody. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out. Of course, everybody, please, give me what team you on. I'm Team Taurus in Atlanta. So I love doing roll call. Oh man, Super Ragdoll, we're getting ready to get it in. It's love over here. Hey Lamiel, good morning. I am Montine, good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Yeah, Sunday. So yeah, I'm Team Taurus, Atlanta. Cap in the house. What town you represent? You got to tell me what town you represent. Team Aries, Toronto. What's up, Leslie? Glad everybody could join. Let me go on and get into the subject. So this little chap right here, who's cutting my yard right now, he stole from me. So my next door, his friend is my next door neighbor. New Jeru is in the building, and Virgo Vegas is in the house, and they used to cut my grass. So my neighbor is 11, and this little brother right here, he's 10 or 9, and my neighbor was cutting the grass first, and then he said, well, as I talked to him, I said, yeah. I said, if you learn how to cut grass good, then you can get some people to work with you, and then you can pay them, and you can have money in your pocket. Y'all can buy a lawnmower. So he went and got his friend who's cutting the grass right now, Capricorn, North Carolina. What's happening, babe? What's up, Megan? And they cut the grass a couple of times, and in my backyard, I have an altar for my yard, right? And I make donations to the yard. So I come in sometimes and I just put some ones in this pot. And the pot doesn't have a top on it, and it's like an open pit fireplace, but it's got a big belly and it's got a small neck, right? Now somebody's stopping to take pictures of him cutting grass. And yep, I'll show it to y'all later. And I always got a couple dollars in there. And one day the dollars got gone, and this little brother right here, he took it. So I was like, that's the integrity. You done broke the trust. And so when they came back the next time wanting to cut the grass, he didn't want to say he stole it. He didn't want to say he took it, And so I can't deal with you stealing, even though as much as I love the youth. You know what I'm saying? And so all of this up here too. So I was like, nah, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of my yard. You ain't cutting no more grass, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so today I was like, well, let me get out here and cut my grass. So I'm out here today cutting the grass, and he comes walking up the street. And when he sees me, he stops He stops right at the corner of my yard, right there, at the end of the driveway. And I was over here, and I was walking. And he was just standing there. And then when I got there, he had both of his pockets pulled out. What's up, Earth Mother Wild? He had both of his pockets pulled out. You know how you pull your pockets and they just come like all the way out like that. And he pulled this dollar out. And I told him, I had told him what the altar was for. And I was like, if you stole from this yard, you stole from my altar. You stole from the ancient ones that watch over this yard. I practice magic. You took from them. And so today he came and pulled his dollar out of his pocket and said, this is for your yard, right? And I was like, thank you. And I put it in my pocket. And I kept cutting. And then my next lap around, he came and he said, do you need any help? And I said, no. So I don't need any help, right? And then he walked off, going back toward his house. Hey, Misha, this is the story, talking about forgiveness. And I just got to give Misha a recap. This little brother stole from my yard. And then today he came back. No, I do practice magic, and I tell him that. It's not a joke. And today I was cutting my grass, and he came and said, do you need some help? And I said no. And then when he went on down the street, he was walking down the street, and I was like, man, what? He's funny too. He's pushing that thing. I said, man, Spirit started speaking to me and was like, have you forgiven him? And I was like, yeah. Then it was like, well, have you taught him a lesson? And I was like, because I'm an educator and I care so much more about children than I do adults. I was like, is this a teachable moment? I was like, I think this is a teachable moment. And I was in my mind, was thinking, I don't want to stop a young man's hustle, but he needs to learn the game. What's up, Mac Geek? He needs to learn the game and learn to respect hustle and respect old people. And he must also understand forgiveness, that somebody forgave him. You see what I'm saying? And so in my mind now, he walked like about 9 houses away. And as I saw him go back in his yard, so I know what house he stayed at, I was like, man, if he come back, I'm gonna let him cut the grass. Cause he asked me, do I need help? And for me I really don't, because I love cutting grass. But I was like, this is gonna be a really good opportunity for me to teach him a lesson and for him to straighten his face. Because you stole from the yard, you should be doing the yard work, right? He up close now. Right. Getting his grind on. Look at him. Sweat equity. See how his pants pockets is out? No. If you need, Misha, you know my policy. If you need something, ask me. If I got it, you got it. But you don't take from me. I don't do that. No, because I used to steal, and nobody broke me out of stealing. So sometimes you got to be broken from stealing. You gotta learn. So if you need it, plus when I'm paying them, it's plenty. It's enough work. But what he learned was, now you can't make no money because you stole from me. You can't steal from somebody who's paying you. You see what I'm saying? And so as he walked away, and I was like, Spirit was like, have you forgiven him yet? And I was like, yeah. Spirit was like, well, if you've forgiven him, can you give him an opportunity to work with you? Because he got pride, and he got strength, and he got zeal, and he got hustle. And a lot of things I really admire about him. What's up, Mickey81? A lot of things I really love and admire about him. But I can't have nobody stealing. I can't do that. You can't be around me if I can't trust you. You understand what I'm saying? But so many experiences came to my mind about people in my past who had, wronged me or done something to betray my trust and my loyalty. And I was carrying around a grudge. And it makes your heart heavy if you carry around a grudge. And so I was like, I'm not going to let on a Sunday, my birthday, I was born on a Sunday, so the day you were born is your birthday. So on my birthday, and the sun is just shining like so amazingly. Like, look how the sun is just like giving it to me right now. Sun just giving it to me right now. And I was like, the sun is shining, showing me all this kind of love. I said, the lesson I need to be manifesting right now is forgiveness. And I always teach people forgiving myself, forgive yourself, and forgive others. And I really wanted him to come back, but I wasn't going to walk all the way down there. And then all of a sudden, I see him coming back up the street. He didn't come all the way to my house, but he came like really, really close enough for me to be able to holler, in the country, be like, you. So I was like, you. And he seen me and I was like, come here. So when he came back, I was standing right here on the corner of the yard, and I took off my gloves, left the lawnmower running, and held my gloves out. Now he knew what that meant. You know what I'm saying? I could see it in his face. But he wasn't smiling. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't smiling. I was giving him I was giving him the gangster look. And after he finished cutting the front and the back, we're going to go around and we're going to sit down and talk like men. And I'm going to give him a grown man conversation about the game and about forgiveness, about what happened. You know what I'm saying? And about what is happening, about why it's so important to be honest and have integrity when you are doing business. You understand? And because I want to teach him martial arts. His homeboy, the one who introduced me to him, got beat up the other day, got jumped for his phone by some other cats. And I want to teach the youth how to have better relationships, how to communicate better, how to get money, how to hustle, so many things I want to share with them, because I don't trust you older people like that. I really don't. I don't need to either. I trust y'all for what y'all show me. And what y'all show me is, love you too, Lamiel, is like, yo, so yeah, y'all don't show me that y'all ready to grow like that. I give y'all what I can, but I'm really trying to get to your children. That's all. I'm the Pied Piper, man. Growth is the purpose. Everything else is the results. And real growth, hey Sharice, real growth is in these children. So today's lesson is about forgiveness. Is there somebody in your life that you need to forgive, who stole from you, who took from you, who you felt wronged you? If you got somebody in your life that you would like to forgive, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm talking about? Tap that screen. Tap the screen, put some hearts up there, swipe, invite your followers. Yeah, but you're not finished. You got to get all up in between them trees. All that grass got to be cut. So crank the lawnmower back up and cut all up in there. And you got to learn to forgive, man. You ain't got to forget. I'm not into forgive and forget. Nah, because some people be getting strike one, strike two, strike three. You know what I mean? They strike themselves out. But to forgive somebody and not hold that grudge is something really, really, really serious. And I think we all should have a lighter heart when it comes to just our everyday movement, man, because you can just amass a lot of grudges on your heart, and next thing you know, you done got about 10 people that you ain't gonna never forgive forever, 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 and it's something that really don't matter no more. And then what? Then now you can't get into heaven. You can't get into heaven with a heavy heart. Oh, thank you. Oh, absolutely. I told you I had to go to the barbershop yesterday. Yeah. I did just like you said. I left it thick. I went to my different barber. He gave me another design down here, you know. Appreciate that. But it's really important that you forgive people. You know what I'm saying? So if you got somebody, first off, we're going to do it metaphysically. If you got somebody that you need to forgive right now, I want you to type in, I forgive you, in that person's name right now. Go ahead, just try it. I'm talking about they done some real foul shit. I want you to type in their name and say, I forgive you. Let me see where you at. Is your heart big enough to forgive somebody? But are you big enough to forgive them? So let me see who's gonna go first and who's going to say, I forgive somebody. There you go. Misha says she forgive Khayr. I forgive you too, baby. Thank you. I love you. I need that. I don't need to be heavy on Misha's heart. I forgive you, Reggie. We're doing the forgiveness. Who do you forgive that did you dirty? I forgive you, RS. I forgive you, Asia. There you go. There you go. And send love out. Send love out to them. I forgive you, Tom. That's right. Send love and send real forgiveness out to them. Now, say I forgive myself. Put your own name in there. I forgive Khayr. Put your own name and say I forgive me. Put your own name in. Oh no, little brother. Come on, man. You ain't finished. Let me see what you got here before you start moving around. Oh, you know I got to come. Oh, you forgive me too, Sharice? Oh, thank you. I ain't even know people was holding grudges against Khayr. I forgive myself, Jasmine. Good, good, good. Oh, he did a good job over here. To the back. I forgive Leslie. Ooh-wee. She said, ooh. Hey, like you said, some people don't even remember it because I'm a detonator. And sometimes when people do something that you feel is some kind of karma that's being played out. And it's got to be played out. I forgive me. It's good when you say you put your own name in it. Right here on the side, right here on the side, right here on the side, right here on the side. All this on the side right here. Which book did you buy? You bought a book on forgiveness? Yeah. Y'all just getting a whole tour of my old driveway and the yard and everything today, right? So that's the lesson of the day. Forgive somebody. I guess that's his little brother right there. Forgive people. No grudges. And have a light heart, man. That's today's message. Oh man, the tree's looking really good. I'm gonna take y'all back into the back real quick. Karmic Astrology Volume 2. Woo! The purple cover. You got that good stuff. How many planets you got in retrograde in your birth chart? Yeah, we in the backyard now. Yeah. Say hello to the trees, everybody. The council. Love coming back here, man. What are we talking about? Privacy? My. That's Coach's backyard. It's getting ready to be looking even better now after he cut it. Yeah. So look, everybody. I'm finna bounce. Oh man, many hedges, but they're counselors too, because they talk to me. So Real powerful. I really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna come back later on the day. We're gonna get more into relationships. We're gonna get more into like who's winning and all of that. So start on the bricks. Start on the bricks and then push onto the grass. Face that way. Go this way first and cut a square. Turn the lawnmower. Like turn the lawnmower this way. And you're gonna push straight to the fence. And you're gonna cut the square. You're gonna go all the way down to the side, all the way down the fence, down the side, cut everything on the side of the house. Then when you come back, you're gonna push, come up the side right here, and then you're gonna cut the square right here. And after you finish this square, then you're gonna cut the rest. Proverbs 22:6. This is a lesson in Proverbs 22:6 today. That's what we getting ready to go to church. It's Thanksgiving in Canada. Word. Leslie, call Misha. Misha, call Leslie. Don't make me do a three-way. All right? Let's get it popping. All right. I got to bounce. Lovely Alchemy. Thank you for joining. Invite your followers so they can come watch the replay. You need to go check this from the beginning. It's all about forgiveness. And I'm out too. Coach is getting ready to be Swayze. The chapter is 5th house, Jupiter and Neptune, karmic astrology. I don't know, Sharice. You're going to have to call me on that. I don't know. I didn't really understand that question. All right. So, I love you too, baby. I love all of y'all. I really love Misha, though. My big head self. See y'all in a little while.